In today's video, I have another journal with me. I am going to be making embellishments that I'll be using to tell my story. Looks like it's going to be about candy corn. Stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Julie and I am here with the next video. I'm again gonna do a journal with me. I have some stuff going on that I need to take care of, and so we're gonna go ahead and do day 19 today. The prompt for today is, do you like candy corn or caramel apples? Okay, do you like candy corn or caramel apples? I like having candy corn around. I don't necessarily like the taste of candy corn. And I love caramel apples, but they are messy. I end up with caramel all over my face like a little kid. So anyway, we are going to go ahead and we're going to make some candy corns and some journaling space on this page. Now, yesterday's we had our little tiny privacy envelope and I put it over, and that gave me a double tuck. So double tuck being a place that I can add 2 journaling cards, and I also have this space here. So we're going to go ahead and start by making a couple of candy corn embellishments. And again, this is September, it's not September, it's October, and we are still doing the stash buster. So I am still trying to use up my stash. I have out some of my hearts from the 400 and whatever hearts I had cut out with my Cricut, and we're going to go ahead and use some of those. I have some book paper here that we can use as a background. And so one of the things that I can do is just go ahead. I have this heart design, and I can go ahead and just color in or paint the heart. And I like to use hearts for candy corn. I have wooden painted candy corn hearts that I have had for several years. So candy corn, it goes yellow, then orange and white on the top. Okay. Okay, so just simple like that. If you want to kind of ombre it, you can go ahead and give it another level of color. These are Sharpie pens, and so that gives me a cute little candy corn made out of a heart. Okay, so if you don't have hearts already cut out, you can do the old school hearts and cut you some, you know, folding your paper over like we used to do for Valentine's. Fold your paper over and just cut yourself out a little heart. Okay, so half a heart on a fold. There you go. Boom. Of course, you might want a little more of a... Okay, so there you go. So you can do this with things that you already have. So the next thing I had some tickets, and I was like, well, why can't we go ahead and use our tickets? Okay, so we could either glue our tickets to each other, and I can't find my white tickets, so, but the other side of these Dollar Tree tickets are white, and these ones actually have the little have some lines on them, which I think is kind of cool. And so let's go ahead and Add some glue here. And again, if you don't have the different colored tickets, you can go ahead and color tickets that you have. If you have some of those ones from Dollar Tree, you can color them. So, and I think since we're doing candy corn today, I'm gonna do some candy corn DIYs. And I'll get those ready and up on my DIY channel. Okay, so there I've stacked. Okay, now this could be a pocket. But we have the stack in the journals that I made, the Little Bear journal, Little Bear Witch, and the Witchy Woman journals, which both of those sold. There's still a Little Bear Witch. It's a blank journal with ephemera, and those I did waterfalls. This was the yellow. I used this page for yellow, and then I had an orange page and a white page, and I did a waterfall in the journal that was tickets. So there we've gone ahead and attached our tickets together, and so okay, it looks like if I take two of them, they can be the pocket, but I don't think I really need a pocket because I have these two places. And I wanted to add our little tiger. I want to make sure I've used all of these in my, okay, so I have the cute little tiger, and so I'm going to put him down here. And I thought he could be holding up I think I'm going to like him holding. So now I can just take, and where the tickets are perforated, so this could be like, I mean, like you do a snippet roll, you can go ahead and have your triple ticket roll ready. Okay, so there's that. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it come in. But I want, you know me and the numbers. I like the numbers on tickets. So okay. So just I don't want to cut the numbers off. I'm going to say that that's okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this here and here. That'll make that a tuck. Okay. So we'll have a candy corn tuck here. We do have to hold it down to get it to stay down. So you could do something with washi tape, with a yellow and an orange and a white washi tape. Now, of course, if yours is caramel apples, then you're going to want to do something with the caramel apples idea. And so the other thing, we are going to want a page number. I'm going to use my flinch cards. Okay. And again, I am sticking with the October theme, which is our One More Time. But our One More Time is that we did Stash Buster in September. We're repeating the Stash Buster challenge in October one more time, but much easier. We have only to make a page element, no, not a page, a tag and an embellishment from each of the ideas. And the details video for that challenge is in the description box down below. There is still plenty of time for you to join us on that challenge. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put this over here, I think. You know, we do, you know what? We can, this can come out the edge because we have all that room. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Forget putting it over there. Now, I have had, for years before, I've had lots and lots of stickers that were candy corn, but I don't have candy corn stickers this year, so we're gonna go with this, okay? And of course we could go ahead and draw a couple of candy corns. Just, that's the middle piece. Okay, and the bottom would be yellow. Okay, bottom's yellow. Okay, so the middle piece orange, the bottom piece yellow, and then we can just take a pen and go ahead and finish it off with our little top there. Okay, so if you have a couple of our little candy corns down there, I think it might be kind of fun to put some across here. We can actually write the prompt across here real quick. Do you like candy corn? Now the thing about a double tuck is you can also write on the page behind it if there's writing space. There we go. Okay, so we have our little tiger and he's holding up the candy corn we made out of the tickets. And then let's go ahead and set this down for a minute or two. And I'm going to find us something that we can use as lines for the back. Okay, so this will fit. Go ahead and put that there. Around the corners. This was a Project Life card. So when I can, I try and use them because I have hundreds of them. Many of us have hundreds of them. From pocket scrapbooking. And originally, when you, the first kits that came out, when you bought them, you got 500 cards and just like, I don't know, 25 different designs or something like that, maybe more, but you got a lot of each card. And it was like, how many times, I mean, I loved them, but then once I used them, it's like, how many times am I going to use this same card? And I wanted all of all of the boxes. Okay, so there's my little card. I think that is really, really fun. And yeah, I like this a lot. So this is going to be one of my cards. And I'm going to go ahead and draw another candy corn here. Because you'll see this outside of the... Yeah, so don't be afraid to do things a little different. Oops. Let's give it a little more orange. Okay, so there's my candy corn for that. And so I'll be able to write on the back of that or add a picture, and that can go right in here. Okay, it can go like that, or I can put it in like this. Okay, so it can go in like this, which is how I'm going to put it in there. And let's go ahead and I also just happen to have this tag. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and I've been using my favorite black and white washi tape. So what are some of your favorite things to use? What are your favorite things to use in journals or paper projects? What do you really like to use? Okay, so there's other things you can do to bring in your theme. So say you're doing peppermints, you can go ahead and do this red and white. So I'm going to go ahead and color my strings. Okay, you want to roll them. Okay, so there I have colored my strings. I'm going to go ahead and tie this in a bow up here, and my strings will be hanging down, and they will be in the colors of the candy corn. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so this is a bit bright. So I know you're going to be surprised, but you know, you can go ahead and calm it down, change it with your distress ink. Okay, so that made it totally different, I think. I think it made it totally different. And then if you like the look of like stitching and things like that, you can go ahead and do some faux stitching around your candy corn. So just to give you some ideas, I know several people are just at the point you're not going to be able to buy things, or you're not going out to buy things. So what can we do with what we have? So we can make a candy corn with what we have. Okay, very, very cute. I think it's very cute. I think it's very cute. And then we can actually go ahead and give it a face. I have some of these. I made them when my kids were really little. You guys, my kids are in their 30s now. So there's that. And we'll go ahead. And if there's something that you know how to do and you like to do, if you know how to crochet and you like to crochet, make your little candy corns, crochet some little candy corns. Or if you like tissue paper collage, go ahead and tissue paper collage your candy corns or your caramel apples. Look in magazines, find for ephemera, okay? If you don't have any, you know, you might have a neighbor that has some. Isn't that cute? So then this one we can go ahead and write in the back. And I don't know how I'm going to put this one in here, but I really like it. I think it might. It will go right up here. Look at it. He's holding a stack of candy corns. Isn't that cute? So we need one more card for here. And we have this paper. Okay, this was part of, I'm looking at going, okay, I don't like that edge there, but I know we can do something with it. So, Martha Stewart, I've got 2 pages here. Okay, line it up. Line it up. Okay. Make sure I'm lined up. Whoop, I wasn't. Oh well. We'll do something to fix that. So yeah, I make mistakes. I do things like put fabric on my cover and it's not straight. And you know what? I'm okay with that because it can be fixed. And it is a junk journal, for goodness sake. So how am I going to fix this? You know, this was not planned. I was not planning to mess that up, but I have this piece of book page, and I have this ticket, and I have this ticket. I fold this one over, okay, fold this one over, and then fold this one over, and add this one at the top, okay. I'm going to want to glue those down. So that is, to me, one of the wonderful things about a junk journal is it's all fixable. It is all fixable. And so I hope I do show you all how to be able to fix things when the inevitable happens. Well, because I'm not perfect, and I'm just showing you what I'm doing and how I play with paper. Okay, so we're going to go up here and we'll just go around, give it a top. Okay. Oh, they're not in the right order, are they? Oh well. Okay, there we go. Oh, we can just fold them over on top of that. I like that. Sorry. Kind of looks like a rocket. All this because I messed up that edge. Add some washi there. There we go. There's that. The other thing you can do is just cut the mess off. I should have pulled it down and had it right in front of me. But that's one of the things is when I have things not laying right in front of me, I don't see them at the right, I don't have the right perception, so. Okay, so here we are at the messy desk. We're going to go ahead and add this little card here into our other part of our double tuck. So we have our tag snippet card with the candy corn. No, ticket snippet card with the candy corn. We have our little fold and go out of scrap paper that we had left. We made our adorable tag using our heart, and remember, you can go ahead and cut out a heart like you would a Valentine. I added color to my strings. I just think that rather than replacing those strings, you know, the whole idea is to not have, to use up what would be trash. So there we go. There's my candy corn page. It's busy, but this is the actual journaling part where I'm coming back and I'm going to be journaling in here, and I'm going to tell some candy corn stories. I'll probably put a picture of the candy corns that I made all those years ago that look like that, and one of these days I'll show you those. So with my Halloween home tour, you'll be able to see those on the DIY channel. So there we go, day 19. You know what we haven't used in a while? Since the 14th, we haven't used the date stamp. And I just love the way this date stamp looks when we do use it. So I'm going to switch it up to the 19th. And I'm going to put it right here on this. Okay. Love the way that works. in the journal for actual documenting. And there we go. So, which one do you like better? Candy corn or candy apples? Like I said, I don't really like candy corn, but I sure love decorating with the candy corns at this time. I think I'm going to go ahead and make myself a little border down here. Now, with your Sharpie, you want to be, careful with your other side because it might bleed through. And what I'm thinking is if it does, I'll go ahead and go over there with the black and white washi tape and just put that across the bottom. Okay, so there's the middles. How many of you are going to go out there and draw your own candy corns or apples? Okay. So, those of you that are the Emerald tier that are going to be getting your mini ephemera kit, I will go ahead and add these little tickets. That's for the Patreons. I will add the yellow and orange and white tickets to your package, so you can look forward to those coming. Just add some sticky sticks here. And some dots. And this black is helping to make this page match too, I think. Then I'm just going to put 3 dots on either side, and I'm going to call that page done, except for what I will add with my actual journaling and pictures from today. So I will add the video from the 19th from last year's October daily. It'll be right up here. YouTube's gonna choose a video they think you're gonna want to watch and put it here. And up here, I'm gonna add this year's October One More Time Junk Journal Challenge playlist. You can check that out, see that if that's something that you want to join. We'd love to have you. And just so you know, you finish your journal, you post your things, and you get invited to a VIP, a virtual internet party. And in that party, which is a Facebook group, will be a free digital waiting for you as your gift for finishing and participating. Also, the other thing is we do actually have a 2-hour virtual party where we play with that new digital kit. We get to hang out. It's a lot of fun, and we'd love to have you join us. So find something to celebrate every day. If you haven't, please subscribe so that you know when new videos are coming. But just in case, remember, we are here every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time with our premiere. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.